First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. It's game one of the National League Division Series. Between the American League.
Houston, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Smith. He's got it one away. Into the box, Jake Lamb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Michael Reed. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now this is swung on and foul tipped straight back, as that sounded like it rang the catcher's mask with pretty good force that time. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So coming to the plate, Brandon Geyer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo on the move. Nope. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 13.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he was just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Gallo is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Grounded weakly to the right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up now, Brendan McKay. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Smith in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Striding into the box, Paul DeLong. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. McNeil is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Dan Vogelbach. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of it.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Smith is there. 2 gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Oh, he brought it back. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Slater. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
First baseman, Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Reed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
The batter, center fielder, Joey Gallo.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready now, Travis Shaw.
Third baseman.
He's set and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Geyer is after it. And it's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. He got him. Lively fastball that. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
And that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. First offering on its way.
McNeil.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 3-1 now.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Catcher, Miguel Gonzalez.
This one's flared toward left center. DeLong trying to get there. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Malik Smith, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base.
A swing and a miss. That striding in, Brendan McKay. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Shortstop, Paul DeLong.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Valencia comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Dan Vogelbach stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Smith moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Guyer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
Skied into very shallow right. Reed moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Danny Valencia.
And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Reed over to his left. He hauls it in without. In J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now in the box, Austin Slater. First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Got him swinging as he. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The left fielder, number 22, Jake.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Guyer coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. On its way is pitch number 75. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss as he... Into the box now, Chris Johnson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch. Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The shortstop, number 1.
Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Hit on the ground out to short. DeLong is there on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Standing in, Jeff McNeil comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Travis Shaw.
Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Looped out towards short. And 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Brendan McKay. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter, shortstop,
Paul DeLong is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Dan Vogel.
Dan Vogelbach.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he lays off for ball 1. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up the throw. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Alex Smith, the
center fielder. Alex.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. Digging in once again, Brandon Guyer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again. Starlin Castro. He'll be tasked with starting. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Guyer moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ready on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Michael Reed is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Geyer sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Danny Valencia. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Left fielder.
Line drive to left.
Valencia.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reed on the move. And foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
He throws him on the fastball there. Austin Slater is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. In to score the runner from third. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Favorable call in there for a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reed is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Striding into the box. Joey Gallo. He's been hit by Andrew Chafin. He's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. Carlos Ramirez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Digging into trying again. Steve Geltz.
Travis Shaw. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers.
Fouled straight
Number
back.
51.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
Now at the plate, Brendan McKay.
The first baseman, Brendan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Eighth inning. 4-1 is our score. Line towards center field. Smith is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. This is line to left. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Malik Smith the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Shaw is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Brandon Guyer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So coming to the plate, Paul DeLong. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Geyer is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Into the box, Dan Vogelbach. 2 for 3 with the double on his line. From the stretch. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith is there. 2 gone. Jake Lamb standing in now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1-0 count, here it is. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Ready with the 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Nate Jones.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Iglesias is there, and he puts this one away. Standing in, Danny Valencia. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Chris Hatcher takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Chris Hatcher.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Austin Slater, number 77, will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Lamb is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Here's Chris Johnson now. He's got an RBI despite number 21. We'll look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Number 12 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Just foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game one on the road as this one is over. Well, Heroes...